Today I'll be reacting to the world's most dumbest people in the entire world. So let's get into it.
Surprise my wife with a brand new iPhone. Baby!
Oh my god!
It still kind of works.
Well,
No!
I think
I'm
you
gonna surprise my
select
wife
some
with a brand
money.
new iPhone. Baby!
Yep, you select some money. Well, technically isn't his fault. Just a petty iPhone and rice. Make it better.
In America's dumbest town. Name one book. Well, I'm talking about, just name a book. Just name any book. Just name a book or something. Any kind of book. Any book literally to ever exist. You're gonna be, I can't get a wild guess. I really just don't know. I just can't. So you went to college? Yes, sir. I went here in Jackson. Then I went to Harvard. You went to Harvard? Yes, sir. How many sides are on a triangle? Oh, man, you just said 5. It's 3. What about the bottom? What is 14 times 5? 200. It's 70.
This
What
is
continent has
really
the least amount of
weird.
people? Maybe the East? I'm in America's dumbest town.
I just not name a book. Like, that's impossible.
Who is the dumbest person in history?
Okay, this is a
probably
bit rude, isn't it?
it's got to be Donald Trump, but this couldn't be further from the truth. The
Don't
actual
know
dumbest
if it's got
person in
Donald
history
Trump.
was a 40-year-old man from the UK named Mike
Donald.
He won a lottery prize of $9.7 million in 2002. When he discovered he'd won the lottery, he instantly quit his job and went on a major spending spree. And only 6 months after he had won the jackpot, he was back to working at his 9-to-5 job. As he had spent all $9.7 million on mansions and
9 million.
who was the dumbest person in
Okay,
history?
so that's
You're probably thinking
that's kind of dumb. That's just some mentions.
Who's the dumbest person in this photo and why? And whoever you choose can tell a lot about your personality.
Who the dumbest person in this photo? Well, I think you might be number 1. Well, we're really dumb, so let's find out the
For
answer.
example, if you think the first or the fourth guy is the dumbest, like most people do, you're likely not an overthinker and you deal solely in logic. Now, if you think the second or the third guy is the dumbest, you're likely a bit more introspective and considerate of consequence and moral obligation. I personally think 4 is the dumbest because he's literally cutting his own branch, but let me know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Who's the dumbest person
Now
in this
number
photo
2
and why?
is cutting
And whoever you choose can tell
another
a lot about your
person's branch.
personality. So for
When he
example, if you think the first
my
or the fourth
coffee
guy is
fall
the
down.
what are your plans for the summer? I can't marry Scarlett Johansson. She's already married.
Imagine
So
dumb
am I.
people.
Who cares? My wife know I'm ambitious. What's your relationship advice?
If your man can't afford your bills,
This
you need to
person's
find a
ranking
job, not another
the
man.
dumbest
for a living?
people.
I use harsh chemicals to preserve wild animals.
Cool, you do taxidermy.
No, I do Botox on rich mums.
Checks out. What do you do for a living? Oh, I invented anti-wrinkle cream. Wasn't that invented like 50 years ago? Oh my god, it's working! What is the poorest country in the world?
Okay, that's a bit weird.
The dumbest criminals ever.
That's
A man from
criminals
Australia
are
broke
dumb,
into a parked car stealing what he thought was a purse. He then ran as fast as he could to a back alley to see what was inside. But when he stuck his hand inside, he was bit by a snake. Out of fear of getting in trouble, he went straight home and later died from the snake's venom. The dumbest criminals ever. A man.
There's a bunch of stupid laws that no one even knew existed, and today we're gonna break all of them. But hopefully we don't get caught. Hopefully. To start things off,
This is
it's illegal to go
Duncan
to a
Joe.
drive-thru
They're
and toll
breaking
a
the
car.
laws of dumbest food.
It's actually illegal to feed birds at a public park.
There we go.
Illegal to
One
pants
more.
cop in public.
He
It's
pulled
illegal to
down a
catcall a
cop
girl in public.
pants. I don't think it's real there.
Another weird law is you can't open something in a store before buying it, as well as riding in a shopping cart at a public store. And the final law is that YouTube made it so you can't like and subscribe at the same time.
Okay, you can till I've done it. I have
laws that
liked
no one even knew
and subscribed it.
Dumbest kid in the world. Really? Why do you say that? Watch this. Hey kid, do you want $1 or $10? I'll
This
take
is
$1.
okay.
What did I tell you? That kid never learns.
Okay, well,
Hey kid, can I ask you a question? Sure. Why did you take $1 instead of $10? Because the day I take the $10, the game is over.
the day he takes it, the game is over. Well, yeah. So the game hasn't finished yet. so he still basically can take the 10, I guess. Okay, guess he's actually smart. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna get another one.
As a tradesperson, working on site.
It's taking a while, isn't it? Okay, this is the most person who's ever winter. What's he doing? Why is he sprinkling that thing around?
Name any country on this map. Honestly, my geography is so horrible. I can't name anything. Like nothing. Is it South Africa? Nope.
What language do you speak in Europe?
European.
What flag's this?
European. That is not a language because I'm from Europe
Wait, it's not?
and I speak British.
A country.
Pardon, I'm not an English person. I'm from a place called Jersey.
There's no countries
So, yeah.
right? Can you name any country on this map?
Criminals of all time. The bumbling burglar. Back in 2013, there was a bold and cunning burglar who managed to pull off a home robbery. After discovering they'd been heisted, the distressed homeowner promptly alerted the police, who came as soon as we heard. The police searched high and low, trying to gather any shred of evidence that could lead them to the culprit. This guy's a smart burglar. Who knows how long it will take to find him? But I thought this video was about dumbest criminals. Enter Darren Kay. Unlike our earlier criminal, Darren was lacking in the IQ department. He ended up trying to break into the already burglarized home, where the cops already were. As if that wasn't bad enough, Darren attempted another burglary earlier in the day, but injured himself and fled, leaving behind enough DNA evidence for police to connect him to not one, but two failed robberies in one day. Am I going to the bathroom now? I almost feel bad arresting a guy this dumb. Some people steal, some people rob, but in Darren's case, he just handed himself to the cop. Dumbest criminals of all time.
Dumbest people ever. So
Okay.
the fastest person in the world at its top speed can run 27 miles per hour.
I
And in
think he's saying
2004, a
Bolt or
Dutch
something.
teenager thought he could get to that speed and even faster at a faster rate. And as he was attempting to impress his friends, he set his cruise control in his car to 20 miles an hour. And he said he was going to jump out of his car, run alongside it, and then jump back in and then hit the brakes.
It's not
However,
smart
as soon as he
idea, is
stepped
it?
out, he smashed his head on the cement and he died later that day. The dumbest people ever. So the fastest person in the world at its top speed can run 27 miles per hour. And in 2000...
What's the dumbest country in the world in terms of IQ?
Can you name a country on this map? Texas.
You'd be surprised that many people
Texas is definitely not a country. That's a state. I don't think. Well, I know a lot about geography.
most IQ is Equatorial Guinea with an average IQ
Because behind me down there we have a map.
considered as mentally disabled. What is the dumbest
And we've pinned all the places that we've been. Okay.
The dumbest criminals ever. A man who
Alright.
really broke into a
Well, well, let's see if there's any more.
If you guys get this question right, I will give you $100. If you're driving 80 miles per hour,
Yeah.
how long does it take you to go 80 miles?
80 hours. Alright, take 70 hours. 70 hours.
80 miles, 7.
Final answer?
80 hours. 80 hours. How do you get 80 from 70? It's miles.
Yeah, how do you get 80 from 70?
Because I picked 70.
I don't think you guys are pushing P enough.
Yeah.
We're not?
I don't push them now.
Yeah, laugh out loud.
Do I get the 100?
Do you guys get this question right?
They
I will
do
give you-
not get. Actually, I'm gonna search that up. Second.
Do you guys get this question right?
Okay,
I will
I'm
give you
just gonna
$100. If
rewatch
you're driving
it
80 miles per hour, how long does it take you to go 80 miles?
You're driving 80 miles. Okay, I'm gonna search that up. Well, I'm about to search this up. If you're going 80, it takes 1 hour to go. They said 80 hours, like 70 hours. No, it's 1 hour. Look. It's 1 hour. Oh, look.